Energy.
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 Oh, yeah,
Energy.
All right, cool. Let's
You're
go.
gonna give me the energy.
I will. Don't
All right.
worry.
Hi guys and welcome back to YasTV. Today I have a special guest, NSJ Mali.
It was us that rid that day. I told broski go on the back street. The stolen car can't go on the main. Should've seen her face and I was chilling with Dave. Why? She's way too catty. Talking lows and snap but froze up when I said send me the ID. We get animated.
Thank you for having me on.
How are you, Malachi?
I'm good.
Wait,
Thank you.
first of all, what would you prefer me to call you?
Mali will do actually.
Mali, not NSJ Mali, not Malachi.
Yeah, Mali's
Mali.
alright. Yeah.
What have you been doing today? What have you been up to, I should say?
Not much. Studio. Yeah, just studio and home really rotation.
How many times a week would you say you go studio?
I try to go every day, but if I don't go every day, it's definitely like four times a week.
Would you ever think about having a studio in your own house?
Definitely, 100%.
Your name, NSJ, non-stop jigging. Would you say you live up to that name and why?
Of course, I live up to that name. Everyone that follows me on Instagram and etc. knows that I'm always posting freestyles and stuff daily. And other than that, studio and everything, it's non-stop. So I think I do live up to that name.
Okay.
People can vouch that know me. So yeah.
Would you say real rap is your only genre, or are you open to doing different types of genres?
No,
of
yeah,
music?
100%. I just feel like the current environment that I'm in and the point in my life that I'm in, it's just that like what I'm rapping about is just coming out how it is, and that's just the genre that it is. I feel like maybe a couple of years time or something when I've started like fully being successful in music or something, then the genre might change because I might have different stuff to speak about. But for now, yeah, it's just reality stuff to be honest. Yeah.
No singing in your music though. Can you sing? Or
I can. Funny enough, I was thinking about putting that on a project, but we'll leave that as a surprise maybe.
a surprise?
Yeah.
All right, watch out for that one, guys. Did you always want to be an artist, or did music like naturally come to you?
Nah, never ever. Growing up, never rap. If I had like a top 10 things of what I wanted to be, rap wouldn't. It probably would not have even been in the top 10.
What was one of the things that you wanted to be?
Obviously the normal footballer, and then obviously maybe if that didn't work out, maybe I would just try and get a job or a trade or something in it. But rap was never, ever a plan for me.
So it just naturally came
Yeah,
to you.
like it was just one day I was in college and I was mad bored, and then I was thinking, because obviously I was on a business course but I didn't like it, and I was just thinking I need to do something in my life, innit? So one day I just started writing music, and then I just fell in love with it literally.
And you said to me you would never get a ghostwriter.
Never.
Why?
Because especially with the music that I make, it's so authentic that like if someone else was to write it for me, it would just take all of it away. It wouldn't be real rap.
It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't at all. And yeah, it comes all from my head, and no one's ever really gonna understand.
Other than yourself, which other artists would you say you listen to on a regular?
I don't listen to none, I'll be
What?
so honest. I actually don't listen to no music. I'm more like inspired by like soundtracks of films and piano and all of that type of stuff for like my instrumentals. But rappers, and I listen to maybe some singers, but
What singers
probably
can you
like
think of top of your head?
maybe like Georgia on rare occasion. But yeah, people like that. But yeah,
Are you signed to a label?
nah, not at the moment. I've had encounters of labels and stuff, but nah. I'm not in a rush to sign, to be honest. I don't really think
You like
that's
the independent?
yeah, it's not really a game changer. It can help you, but it's not. Any artist out there that thinks signing is it doesn't always go as you think, but yeah.
So a lot of labels are sliding in your DMs asking you.
Of course, I've probably every label I've probably spoken to every label in this country, but nothing's come of it yet. But at least I'm in contact with them, innit?
Your supporters, do you have you have a big following on Instagram? Are they all real supporters?
100%, yeah.
They're all real.
No, they're real.
Are they
still.
all in the UK based, or do they spread
Nah,
out?
not even, because like when I get messages from people saying they like my music and that, it's rarely even from UK. Get guys from like Netherlands, Poland, Australia, America. So yeah, man, I'm. It's weird because I'm trying to get that UK fan base, but it's like I've got bare overseas.
Would you ever do touring?
Of course, 100%. Just waiting to get that album out or something that I can tour with.
Okay, your first performance. When did that happen?
First performance, probably like last year, before COVID. I performed in like 200 people. Nothing too crazy, but
Wasn't nervous?
nah.
at all?
Like I said, I don't know. I just feel like I'm like it's kind of natural, like this music thing. I've never really been a nervous person to have stage fright or anything like that. So nah.
So you're open to like doing more performances,
100%.
live performances.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting to get that project out or something that I can actually like go with rather than just doing one song here and there. You know what I
Have
mean?
you never like messed up?
What in
Like,
a performance?
Yeah, in a
I've
live
Well, I've only
performance.
ever had one, to be fair, and then obviously I do Instagram lives, which I've started before, but
Yeah.
not completely fun with it. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna. I plan on messing up.
Would you say your Instagram lives builded your platform a bit more, like grew your followers?
100%. The Instagram lives, the freestyles posting every day, the consistency, it all helps, and obviously dropping the music on top of that, it all helps to build the following. 100%.
Did you perform? I mean, like the talent shows that you
Mm.
were doing, were you hosting them, or would you just jump on?
Yeah,
someone's-
nah, literally what I used to do, I don't really do it as much anymore. But what I used to do, like any talent show, I don't care how many viewers, because to me, like, even if there was 2 people in there, and obviously, maybe that's a bit of exaggeration, I wouldn't go on live with 2 people, but let's say 20 people, yeah, that's still 20 new people that haven't heard my music that I was
Yeah.
trying to catch in it. So I'll go on like bare lives, just getting bare new followers.
Yeah,
and
because
just
that's
build
all
up.
I was seeing when I was on live. I was seeing NSJ Mali put him
Yeah,
on, put him
literally.
on, put him
So
on.
it was a good way to build the following still.
Which artist would you put on a track with you? Or which artist would you like to jump on a track with?
Oof.
3, you have top 3
Three
to
artists,
pick. Yeah,
yeah?
3.
Alright, cool. So first, got my brethren Scratch. Shout out Scratch, he's hard. We have a track already anyway, so that's gonna drop soon.
Do we have a date?
No, we don't have a date,
Okay,
unfortunately.
alright.
But I want to make another tune with Blanco. Shout out Blanco. He just dropped his tape, City of God, hard tape. I want to make another tune with him, and then everyone wants it, so I'll say Dave.
I was waiting for you to say Dave,
Yeah.
but I was actually gonna say you literally not saying you're the same as him, but you're kind of similar.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
you
of
say?
course. Yeah, I feel that because of our family members being in the same case of what we both speak about and stuff, and we grew up in literally the same area, we both have like the same experience in it, but just from different points of view. So we're definitely going to talk about the same stuff and stuff. But yeah, we are different in our own
So
ways.
those 3 artists you would jump
Yeah.
on a track.
So yeah, they're all really going to happen in due time, to be honest. So yeah.
Have you ever seen Dave like chilled with him? Because I seen you took a picture of him in Selfridges.
Yeah, I've told them a
Like,
couple times.
You
so.
actually, that was planned. Like you guys met after.
No, that first time that I saw him was like ending of 2019. I literally bumped into him, but he already knew who I was because of my uncles and that, because they reposted me and that, innit? So from there we just like speak and whatever, and then literally I saw him a couple times after that. But yeah, literally.
Okay. I want to talk about family and friends.
Mm.
Yeah. So you're big time now, kind of. Yeah. I think so. I think everyone knows you. When I was telling people I'm gonna interview NSJ Mali, they was like, "Oh yeah, I know him." So, have you ever experienced fake love from the people around you, or is everyone around you very supportive?
Can't lie. Yeah, everyone around me very, very supportive. And to be honest, I haven't really broadened my circle in a long time, innit? So since I've started making music, I haven't really met anyone new that I'm saying, yeah, you're my brethren and you're gonna run with me. But so it's just
No
been
new friends.
Nah, not really. You know, it's just been the same people from since I've started. So I haven't really got a chance to even experience that, because I know the people are real already. So
Do you think you're too busy sometimes for your friends or your family?
nah, not even. I think I make time for everyone, respectively. Yeah, I think yeah. Because even my friends and family, I'll bring them to studio, I'll bring them to my video shoots, I'll make them involved. If I'm going to meetings, I'll make sure they come. So
yeah.
it's just like for them to get their experience as well, innit? So
Do you have a close relationship with your siblings or your mum, your dad?
Yeah, my mum, obviously, love my mum, close. My siblings as well, yeah, we're all close, we all speak, they all support the thing. So yeah, man, it's all good vibe.
What artist inspires you? I know you said like Dave, that's someone you would jump on a track with, but is he your actual inspiration, or do you have somebody
not
else?
even, you know, because like, I didn't even, like, the maddest thing, I didn't listen to much Dave before I started making music. Like, I listened to it, it wasn't like, I didn't listen to him a lot, innit? I don't think I have an artist that inspires me. I just sit down and write music, honestly, and just say whatever's going through my life, what I've been through, what I'm going through, I just write it. So like I said, I just take inspiration from like music. I mean, like soundtracks and films and stuff like that.
You write all your songs, so you just do it all on notes, or have you actually ever like written it down?
I hate writing, you know.
Yeah,
I hate writing. I just do it on my notes. Still, it makes everything so much easier.
Do you have different studios? Sorry to go back. Like.
Yeah, I had. No, right now I have one set studio. But at one point I was all over the place. But now I've got one.
And you like pay for that every time.
That's the management that will cover that. But yeah.
Let's talk about your new song coming up. The 31st of August?
Yeah.
What's the story behind that one?
So funny.
Because I only saw a little intro and I was like, I don't really know much.
That's a song that I've actually been holding for a very long time. But I'm finally happy to get it out there. It's one of my last songs for quite a while, to be honest. Probably one of my last songs for like the next 7 months or so.
Yeah, you don't release songs like monthly or anything like that.
Nah, the plan was to release a song once every month, but it's kind of quality over quantity right now. I don't want to be dropping music just because I have to, and it's rubbish. So I like to take time, experience stuff, come back with some new stuff rather than just talking about the same stuff all the time.
But this song's the one that you know you want to put out. Yeah,
I'm gonna put this one out, and then obviously I'm gonna go away for a couple of months to go and finish my EP that I'm gonna be dropping probably early next year, probably middle of next year. Depending on how long I take, but I really want to perfect it, innit?
What song was the most fun to shoot? I saw your what's it called?
Origins.
Origins, yes. No, I watched the bit on the side. It was lit, but was that your favorite one to shoot?
No, Itchy and Scratchy was, Itchy and Scratchy was lit. It was because like all them other videos I've like they've taken so much to do, but Itchy and Scratchy, it was so easy. I got some of my friends to come out. A lot of people pulled up. It was just fun. It was exciting. It was just lit. So yeah, definitely my favorite video to shoot.
So you wouldn't say the Origins was like the
Nah, because that was like
well,
shooting.
I haven't seen the Itchy and Scratchy, so I wouldn't even know.
But Origins was fun too. It was like shooting a movie. I was playing different characters and doing a lot of moving. It was fun, but nah, Itchy and Scratchy, like when you get to watch the video, you will see like it's like it looks fun, innit?
Would you do more bit on the sides or not really?
No, definitely, because the person that done Origins behind the scenes for that, he was busy. He was meant to do it for Itchy and Scratchy, but he just was busy. So definitely gonna do more of those, isn't it?
How do you come up with the name Itchy and Scratchy?
It's a cartoon show. So basically, I say in the bar, we get animated like Itchy and Scratchy, innit?
Yeah,
so animated meaning like we get animated, innit? It's just self-explanatory, but yeah, Itchy and Scratchy is just a reference of how we get animated.
Your area, you said you grew up in Kennington. You still live there?
No, I moved out of Kennington from like 10 years ago. So now I live in like Brixton Hill, Streatham sides.
Oh, you don't have to tell everyone you live.
It's not that deep. I say it in my music anyway.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Plus, Streatham and Brixton Hill is a very massive area, so catch me if you can, innit? But
do you plan on staying there, or are you gonna move out?
Never in a million years. As soon as I get the right facilities to move out the ends, I'm cutting.
So you see yourself
hate the ends.
In a couple of years gone?
Yeah, hopefully.
Where do you see your music career in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years? At the top of everything.
Performing everywhere.
Everywhere.
International. Is it?
Yeah, hopefully, innit? Yeah.
And where do you see your life in the next 5 years then?
I hope I'm in a happy place. I hope I'm not stressing myself out. I hope I'm really just on the same thing that I'm on now, to be honest. Just making music regularly, going studio, video shoots, interviews.
What about like love life?
Love life is separate to music.
No, but I asked you about your life. You got my phone going off, you know.
Who's messaging your phone?
No, like following and likes. I don't get this.
Yeah, that's good.
Malachi just shouted me out Instagram, and I'm gonna be famous now.
Hopefully.
Anyway, as I was saying, to continue, where would you see your life in the next 5 years, other than music? Like,
other than music, I don't know, because music plays such a big role in my life that like whatever I'm doing musically, I think will depend on my life. But you don't
see yourself like, you know, when we was walking, your car, your dream car, you see having that kid.
Yeah. No, not kids. Kids, what? 5 years?
You know.
How old? I will only be like 23.
I want my first child at 22.
Nah, I want to. I don't even, because everyone wants to say, I want to get married and 2 kids at 25. Innit? Cool. That's the plan. But I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I don't want to be married at 25.
I think I want to be married at that age.
25.
Yeah.
Why so young?
It's not that young.
I feel like 25 is young. I feel like 30. Yeah, 30,
so
31.
What's that 5 years difference gonna do for you?
For me, it's just 30 is the right number. I'm having them kids 25. Marriage.
So you don't want to have kids before marriage?
Yeah. Marriage is not even something that I think about like that. Like I kind of feel like it's a bit of a scam.
Mm.
This is not me. This is you. You need. I'm
Nah,
not.
you got to bounce back the questions. But yeah, nah.
So you don't want kids?
Of course. I want many kids, but
What number are we talking about here?
I think ideal will probably be 2 of each, innit?
Oh, 2 of each.
Yeah.
2 boys and 2 girls, innit?
Yeah.
Typical. Why
'Cause
does everyone say that?
I want the daughter to have her
and the older brother in it to look after.
I want the sisters to be sistered up so no one can do them any wrong on the streets.
Yeah.
And I want the brothers, obviously, to brothers, innit? Like
what if you had like 2 sets of twins?
Boy, I don't know. I'm still happy regardless, innit? They're still my offspring, but yeah.
So
boy.
married.
I kind of want it to look different, though.
Why?
I don't know. I want to be able to like.
Identical twins are the worst. Like your brain will just be modeled.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I won't even be able to tell the difference more time. I want to differentiate from my children. I want to say, yeah, there's Malachi Jr.
No, you're not going to name them that.
You never know.
You ever write down names, baby names?
Nah.
No.
You have to look at a baby's face to get the name, I think, to be honest.
So?
Or you have to give like a week or 2 to get the characteristics and you say, boom, that's the name.
How long did you say?
Like a week. Bring it back to the yard for a week and that.
What are you going to write on the birth certificate?
You don't have to fill it out straight away.
I'm pretty sure you do. Actually, I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think I was called Malachi for like a week.
Right. Well, do you know your name? Your almost name.
Nah, I was always meant to be called Malachi still.
Is it?
Like my mum had no doubt about it. Even before I was born, I was Malachi, literally. But yeah.
Did you ever meet your dad? I know you.
Yeah,
got your dad in your songs, but
what? So what? You went to jail for 10 years since I was born. So I only used to see him in jail, innit? So yeah, I saw him in jail.
How was that though? Like
dead.
up?
Obviously, he was dead, but it matured me quicker. And obviously, that's why you see I was taking train today and stuff. Like, I always knew.
You just knew.
Yeah,
everything,
because I've been taking train from young, innit? So all that stuff I picked on. But yeah, he came out when I was like 10. He was out for like a year. Then he got arrested again. I don't know. Only God knows what for. And then he got deported. So I didn't really get to see him outside of prison like that. I saw him outside of prison for like a year before he got deported. And I haven't even spoke to him like that since, maybe once or twice. And the only reason why I spoke to him because he told my mum to say, tell Maddie stop talking about me in his music.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I like that you say that, innit? You're not too like afraid to say what you want to say,
Nah,
innit?
it's a part of my story. I can't act
life.
like it doesn't exist, innit? And it played a pivotal role in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like if he was out of jail, I wouldn't even be a rapper. So, yeah.
And it just made you like, no, you don't want to really go on that path.
Exactly. Which is one of the reasons why I stopped doing certain things at certain ages. Because
And you have older siblings.
Yeah, I got 2 older brothers.
And they were like your dad to you.
Pardon?
They were like your dad to you.
What do you mean by that?
Like they were a father figure to you, or no?
Nah, we're just brothers, to be honest. Like,
so
yeah,
you didn't have no one to look up to.
I look up to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your brothers, like a father figure to you.
I definitely look up to them, 100%.
And younger siblings.
I got see, that's what I mean. My dad, madman. I have a sibling that's like a month apart from me, but he's not mum and dad. We got same dad, obviously.
Okay.
And I got another one that's like a year younger than me. We got same dad, and I got a little sister. She's like 3, and then we got same mum.
And you look after your little siblings, though.
Course.
Your sisters.
Of course.
Gotta protect them with your life.
Of course, 100%.
That's lovely. Do you buy them stuff?
She's 3. What exactly is she really gonna
You
want?
might buy her some shoes.
Nah, she don't care.
I'm the youngest in it, but if I had a younger sibling, I probably would spoil them.
Maybe when she's that age, when she kind of knows what she's getting, then maybe I'll start. But for now, there's nothing like that. I don't know.
Do you give presents to people, like your family, your friends?
I'm not really a presents guy, you know.
Is it?
Like, obviously, if it's a birthday or something, I might give you a little something. But I don't know what to get people. Like,
What's the most expensive gift?
The only way I'll get someone something if they've told me, Mali, I really want this. Yeah, and I really want this. But the most expensive gift I've probably gotten someone, Gucci bag. That was like 7 bills,
Who'd you
6
get that
bills.
for?
My girlfriend still.
Is it?
So I was like 6 bills for that was
How
it.
long have you two been together for?
Oh wow, a long
Long
while now.
You're
Still,
the biggest supporter in it.
yeah, one of them still, 100%.
That's lovely.
100%.
To conclude this interview, I have one last question for you. So, what is next for NSJ Mali?
What's next? So EP, which is hopefully early next year, but I think I'm gonna push it back a little bit to mid next year. I'm not gonna reveal the name yet; it's part of the surprise. But that's,
Can I get a hint? A hint, come on.
I've said
I'm a fan as well.
I've said the name so many times in my music. It's literally one word to
if you were
describe.
like, you just put it together, think about what you said in your song.
Yeah, who the real fans will know.
Okay,
Because
the real
even one
fans
time I've been on live and I've said, what do you guys think my EP name's gonna be? They said the name. They all know what it is.
Oh,
so,
okay, so it's not really a surprise,
but
only for the real fans.
if you know it,
Yeah.
you know it. But I feel like but yeah, that's next for me, to be honest. I'm really focusing on that, and I'm really excited to get that out. But yeah,
And more studio sessions.
100%.
Thank you, Malachi.
Anytime.
Mali, I should say. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for joining my channel, my first ever interview. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. 31st of August, Itchy and Scratchy coming out. Make sure you share that, everyone, repost. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.